welcome back. It's good to see you again. It's currently 12:03, well, 12:04 now, and I've decided it was about time that I cleaned my disgusting, depressing mess of a bedroom slash office slash kitchen, kinda. Anyway, I've been trying to clean my room for what feels like forever. Always starting it, never getting too far into it, or making more of a mess as I start to clean it, and then getting, not motivated to finish it, and so it always stays in some sort of mess, whether it's organized chaos or just pure chaos. So hopefully I can manage to get it done and get it clean and get rid of all the clutter and stuff that I don't need, really don't need, and hopefully, get everything ready for when we end up moving, because we're gonna be trying to move house really soon, and I don't particularly want to take all my crap with me. I'm gonna quickly show you around my room. Be warned, it is very bad. In my opinion, it's very bad. Not so much in the way of there being clothes all over the floor, or like actual trash and pieces of rubbish all over the floor. Because I've definitely watched a lot of cleaning my room videos and stuff like that, and a lot of them end up with piles upon piles of both clean and dirty clothes all over their floor, and I don't quite understand how that happens, but that's not quite the messy that I'm talking about. I'm talking about stuff that I potentially don't need and that I hoard. So I'll show you what I mean in a second, and I'll just quickly show you around, and then that'll be our before shot. And then I'll take you guys on my journey of cleaning my room. I'm probably not going to get it all done today. I will be leaving to go to work in about 4 hours, so I'm hoping to get most of it clean by then. And then either continue cleaning after work or try and clean again tomorrow. I have the whole day tomorrow, so hopefully that will be that. I tend to be able to clean more in the day than I am in the night. In the night I just want to do nothing. But then again, for the last couple of weeks I've also been doing nothing all day. So let's hope that I am able to get this stuff clean. You can kind of see a little bit of mess down here and all of the clothes that are on my bed. I also need to do some laundry, so I guess that'll be the first thing I do. But yeah, it's pretty bad. So I'm going to quickly show you guys around. So starting at my bedroom door, I've got all my stuff hung up on the back of the door. I did clean this guy out already, so that's technically clean and I don't need to touch it. I've been trying to clean little bits and pieces, so that's all clean, and I've gone through my jewellery and gotten rid of whatever I don't wear. But then you come down here to the floor. This is my bookshelf, and I've got all of this that I don't know what I'm doing with. Some is trash and recycling that I need to put out, like this box here. Yes, I do have Conspiracy Shane Dawson palette, Jeffree Star, whatever. I got it for my birthday. Yes, I'm an alcoholic. I'm Australian. Get over it. And then this is my desk situation. You can see yourself on the lovely screen as I'm recording, but I have a lot of junk. A lot of this here, besides my Batman cup that I'm currently drinking coffee out of, I've got 2 empty cans of Sprite, or soft drink. I've got a cup back here with flat Coke, and then I've got this cup here which is also flat Coke, and then I've got 2 more coffee cups that I think still have, a bit of coffee in them. So I need to get rid of this. I've been quite good. Usually I don't hoard cups, dirty cups, but I haven't hoarded dirty cups for a long time, but now somehow this is accumulated and I've got to get rid of it. The rest of my desk, a bunch of paperwork. My electronics drawer, which is open and spilling out all over the floor. Lovely. I've got this, which I want to reorganize to just being my art supplies. I do have like stickers and planner supplies up the top, but I do want to clean the whole thing out and have just art supplies, and then I can roll it around to wherever I'm working. I've got all of this mess on the floor, including my lovely vacuum cleaner, a project that I need to do for my boyfriend, and all this trash. Well, not trash, but like all this stuff. And then there's one of my kitty cats, my plant that I've somehow managed to keep alive for the time being. This has got stuff in it that I need to go through. And then behind me here, I actually did go through my wardrobe and cleaned out a bunch of stuff and reorganized it. This is what I mean by like my kitchen. It's just a bunch of stuff that I've had to stash in my room so that my siblings don't eat it or touch it. So it's here. Yeah, so I've got to go through these as well, just to kind of figure out where I'm going to put them. And then we come over to my bed. Got a bunch of empty water bottles, even though I rarely drink water anyway. And this is my bed situation. My bed is actually covered in cat fur. You see this dark patch right here? Yeah. That's all of her fur, because she likes to sleep on my bed. So she's got fur everywhere. Why I decided white sheets and doing a cover was going to be a good idea, I don't know. But there's a situation, and I've got a bunch of clean clothes on the end of my bed, which now I have to go through and see what actually has cat hair on it now, and put it back in my laundry basket, which is overflowing. That's what we got. Oh, there's my other boy. Oh, and there he goes. So that's kind of the situation we got going. It's what I have to, well, what I have been living with for quite some time, and it's pretty bad. No wonder I never stay consistent in YouTube or my Instagram posts, because I'm living in this mess and it's hard to be motivated to do anything. So I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that I can clean this crap up, get it how I want it, and then easily move my stuff out when we move house. I've even got like brand new products just randomly sitting around, so I don't know what I'm going to start with. I think I'm going to start by putting on some laundry, and then also packing away any of the clean laundry that's this side on my bed. Packing away any of that stuff that isn't covered in cat hair and that I need to rewash, put on laundry, and then I'm going to completely strip the bed so that the sheets and stuff are ready to go in the wash when I need to put them in the wash. I'm not sure if I'm going to remake the bed straight away. I did make a mass checklist of what I'm going to do, but I never really follow my plans, so that's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to get started with. So I'll start with the bed, but for starters, hey Google, play some music.
Playing some music on Spotify.
And here we go. Okay, so I've moved everything out from underneath my bed. I'm gonna give it a vacuum and then I'm gonna try and organise what is gonna go back under there. I put all the boxes that I took out from under my bed over here, as well as the extra crap. I will go through those before I put them back under. All my bedding is just here. I thought I might not make the bed until after I've sorted through all the stuff, so I can sort through the stuff on my bed, because there's no way in hell I have any floor space at the moment. But what I might do is actually go through and take out some of the rubbish, like the stuff that I'm not going to be keeping. Like, I've got a whole bunch of boxes. This Game of Thrones chair box is actually the chair that's over here, and it is broken. I just don't know whether or not I want to toss it out, because it was a birthday gift. I love it. It's like amazing. The quality's pretty good, just that when I was moving rooms from one room to the other, somehow it got broke, so all the little sword spikes up the top are actually gone. And that was the box that it came in. I was going to keep the box just to transport it, but now I don't know if I'm going to keep it. The R2D2 coffee press box is there, which I end up having to get the coffee machine in and out. That's the half of the coffee press, the other half is in the wash. And I've just got some other like boxes and bags and stuff that I don't need, just like all these boxes and stuff, so I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do with it just yet, but it is broken. I'm already tired, and it's only been like half an hour of me cleaning, and I'm already like, I'm done. So I'm going to try and push through, and I might, yeah, just get rid of some of the trash, including the cans and cups and stuff on my desk. Maybe that'll help motivate me a little bit more. Let's see how we go. Let's continue. Hey Google, continue playing music. Alrighty, so I managed to clean up a little bit. The cardboard here I want to keep and cut up as stabilizers for my mini prints and stuff like that. I don't really feel like buying chipboard or whatever, so I might just recycle these and use that. I also have another cardboard box that I need to cut up, like a cereal box that I need to cut up for extra stabilizers, but so I'm gonna actually keep these and just move them off to the side. I still need to get rid of this box and all of this stuff on my desk. But so far the bed's completely made. There's nothing under it except for the 2 boxes that I'm keeping for my coffee press and the replica. Alright, what I think I'm going to work on now is my desk area. Just clearing everything off. If I need to, I'll put it on my bed, and getting rid of all the dirty cups and stuff. I also made myself another cup of coffee, and I think instead of listening to music, I'm going to listen to the most recent episode of Tanner's podcast, Cancelled. I've been listening to it on Spotify, just as I've been doing random shit. Like, I listened to a whole episode while I was having a bath, or doing little bits of cleaning and stuff like that. I'm up to episode 4, the one with Bryce Hall. If it's interesting enough, I might make a video on all the episodes so far, like the little bits of information and whatnot, but for now, I'm going to tackle this desk. Hey Google, play Cancelled podcast, episode 4.
Playing Cancelled with Tanner Mongo on Spotify.
So the desk is pretty much clean. Anything that was on my desk I've just tossed somewhere else, or stuffed it into the drawers that I need to go through. It is currently 2 o'clock, so I've been cleaning for 2 hours or thereabout. It's getting a little better. I did just move a bunch of crap onto my bed, which was clean. So now it's dirty again. Well, not dirty, but like, yeah. But there's like stuff on it. So all of these books and whatnot that are just here. There's a game on top of my pink blanket that I need to get rid of. All of these little containers down here are actually going to be part of cleaning up the bookshelf. I do now need to clean this off. I may take a little bit of a break, save this 2-hour lot of footage, and then figure out what I'm going to work on next, and then come back. I'll take a bit of a break, as it has been 2 hours. But yeah. There we go. I'll be back in a bit. Alrighty guys, so last time you saw me I didn't exactly finish cleaning, but I made a start. That was 4 days ago and I haven't touched it since. So that's what I'll be continuing with today. And by today I mean 3 o'clock in the afternoon, because I got up and have been watching YouTube pretty much all day. I'm going to start by putting on the last load of laundry, which was my bed sheets and stuff, all the white bed sheets and any white pieces of clothing if I own any, and then I'll go and fold this load of laundry, well, the 2 loads of laundry that I put on before it. That's all clean clothes. And the little baby on the bed. Yeah, fold all the clean laundry again, and then I'll be back to move on to the next part of cleaning. So now all of the clothes have been folded and packed away. My last load of laundry is actually in the washing machine, and then I will be putting it into the dryer after that. And now I'm going to move on to this little 3-tier mint trolley system. I'm hoping to actually fit all of my art supplies in there. So that's any additional sketchbooks, paint, markers. I might even try and fit all of my stationery in there as well, like, by stationery I mean like pens and pencils and markers and stuff like that. And hopefully that should be good. Anything that are stickers, sticky notes, proper stationery stuff, like, and like washi tape, all my bullet journaling stuff, I'm going to try and fit into my drawers. But for the time being, I think I'm going to end up pulling everything out of here, giving it a good wipe down, and laying it all out across my desk so that I can see what I have, what I need to be putting in there because it's art stuff, what I need to be putting into my drawers because it's bullet journaling stuff, and go from there. And anything else that happens to be in there, like if it's craft stuff, I feel like I have a lot more craft stuff than I do art stuff, so that's all going to have to go in a tub somewhere else. So if there's any craft stuff, I'm going to actually just whack it on my bed until I figure out what I'm going to do with it. So we're going to get to doing that. If I can fit the craft stuff, like if it's, I have a bottle of like spray adhesive, if it's that kind of craft stuff, like glues, tapes, sticky tape, stuff like that, I might be able to put it in there, but for now I just want to clean it all out and put only art supplies, and then we'll go from there. pretty much all of my art supplies that I own. I do have my Copics just in the corner there behind this guy, just down here. So there's those as well. Now I've always stored my Copics on the side so that neither end gets dried out. I'm not sure if that's how you're supposed to store them. That's just how, because like when you walk into the art shop, they're all on their side anyway, so I'm just assuming that's how you're supposed to store them. So I think what I'm gonna do with this guy is have all of the notebooks and papers down the bottom, and if there's room, also put any of like the big chunky stuff, like I'll put the Copics down the bottom, as well as stuff like rubber latex or the modeling paste or pure gum turpentine. So all of that stuff is also I'm gonna try and fit it down the bottom. I think up the top is gonna be where I keep all of the stuff that I use regularly, and then the middle one I think is just gonna be the rest of the art supplies and stuff that I don't necessarily grab, as in all my paints, because I can't use paint for crap. But yeah, up the top will be everything that I grab normally, as well as like all of these like pens and markers and like all of the individual stuff that I've been getting through scroller boxes and stuff like that. So yeah, I also have like 101 different like little glasses and jars that I've been using for like cleaning out my brush when I have done painting, like this one. It looks really cool. But yeah, so I'm gonna go through all this, put it back into here, and we'll see how we go. Okay, so I think I managed to get all of my art supplies into here. I did leave out a few of the pens and markers and stuff that I use for bullet journaling just to keep them in the drawer, but this is what we got. And by the fact that I had to turn this light on, you now know that it's actually gotten a little bit on the dark side, so I think I'm gonna leave it there for a little bit now that I've actually like organized most of the art stuff. I've got a couple of craft things just here on my chair, like sewing supplies, my little knitting project that I still have to finish. I was knitting a scarf for a friend of mine and I did this cool little cable pattern on it. So I've actually got like 4 or 5 balls of this wool, so these will all have to go somewhere, which for the moment I think it's just going to be on the floor here in this pile of stuff. I'll probably end up filling up these 3 sections with all of the craft stuff, just because that's where I had all of my sketchbooks and whatnot, which are now in the bottom of the trolley. I also had faux fur and some metal headbands because I really wanted to make those really cool like animal ears that I've seen all over Instagram, like with all the gems and piercings and like the airbrushed textures and patterns on them. So that's what that's hopefully for, but I don't think this is the right fur. It's a little bit on the, actually it really matches like the texture of my hair at the moment, so it pretty much looks the same, just different colours. But there's all that. I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to do with all that. Oh, I missed a pencil that stuck itself under watercolour pencil. I'll go on the top bit there. Now I've got fluff everywhere from that. But anyway, that's at least that section clean. I do still need to go through my drawers and do all that. I'm probably going to need to like clean my desk again for a second time in this video because I've literally just made a mess of it again. But yes, so all of my art supplies are now over there. It's freed up a little bit of space in my drawers, and I think I'm going to leave it there for now. I might come back after dinner and do some more cleaning. I'm hoping maybe it's Maybelline, to go through my bookshelf and fix up that and actually start filling in these tubs that I got from the reject shop. It took me an hour just to clean up all my art supplies. I'll see you guys in a bit.